1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be discussing 9 things wrong with the musical Hamilton. As a big fan, this video actually has me hyped to make, so let's get right into it.
Number 1.
In Blow Us All Away, Eaker is portrayed as having shot early before they count to 10, even as Philip was slowly and clearly raising his gun to the sky. While in actuality, Philip Hamilton heeded his father's advice and did not raise his pistol at the command to fire. Eaker followed suit, and for a minute the young men stared dumbly at each other. Oh, and a side note, Eaker was never actually tried for murder, even though it's basically confirmed that Philip raised his gun to the sky, which is seen as honorably giving up. Oh, and dueling was illegal at the time anyways.
Number 2.
In Stay Alive, Charles Lee is portrayed as a terrible leader and someone who is a coward. Lee was actually a bit more dignified than he is portrayed as. As an example, Lee spent 16 months in British captivity in New York City. His time there convinced him the Americans could never defeat the British, so he tried to help the British begin peace negotiations. When the US Congress denied to go along with the negotiations, Lee went as far as to give British General Howe advice on beating General Washington.
Number 3.
In the Adams administration, it is said that John Adams fired Hamilton. Adams never actually fired Hamilton, as Hamilton quit in 1795, not to mention the fact that Adams was not even elected until 1797.
Number 4.
In Take a Break, Philip says that he has a little sister but he wants a little brother. While in reality, he already has 2 brothers. Unless he traveled back in time, this is literally impossible.
5.
In the musical's final song, Who Lives, Who Dies, Who Tells Your Story, Eliza sings that A.Ham would have done so much more against slavery if only he had lived longer. Hamilton actually didn't do much against slavery during the time he was alive. While Hamilton publicly criticized Jefferson's views on slavery, his record from the 1790s up until his death in 1804 includes little to no action against slavery at all. In One Last Time, Hamilton shows Jefferson's resignation and Washington's farewell speech at the same time, when in reality, they happen about 3 years apart.
7.
No, Hamilton did not actually punch the bursar. In Aaron Burser, Hamilton proclaims that he punched the bursar at Princeton College. It never actually happened, although he did get into a disagreement with Princeton's then-president John Witherspoon.
Number 8.
Jefferson, Madison, and Burr were not actually the ones who found out about Hamilton's affair. In reality, it was James Monroe and Frederick Muhlenberg who initially found out. Monroe then told Jefferson, and on and on and on. Burr amusingly stopped Monroe and Hamilton from dueling due to them leaking some of the letter between Maria and Hamilton that they had found. So technically, Hamilton wasn't completely unfounded in his stupidity of publishing the Reynolds pamphlet.
Number 9.
In the election of 1800, nobody really cared what Hamilton had to say about his choice of presidents. The moment after he published the Reynolds pamphlet, his career was over. Nobody was asking to hear what he had to say. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe. And also, if you want to see more of these types of videos, leave a comment down below on what video topics I should make a video on. Thank you so much, and peace.